Yo, Tommy, man, happy birthday. This is like the most bromancy thing Mo's ever done. Gotta respect that. I don't really remember first time I met you. Like, it was like bare time ago, wasn't it? Like, I think one of my earlier memories of you is you chilling in the back of the library with, I think, Luke. And you guys were like opening up through like some sex ed books and you're pissing yourselves laughing at like some fucked up drawings or like, I don't even know what it was, man. It was just some nasty drawings. I don't know whether or not to put his best quality or his worst quality because they're like, same thing, innit? Like, I guess it's the singing, innit? It'd be like in the weirdest times and place, bro. You just see his arms in the air like that, and he's just like singing something. If it's not Beyonce, it's some like proper like fresh shit. And like you always see people walking around in Barney looking at him like, who the fuck's this guy? And then like he'd always be like, bring a smile to people, innit? Nah, I just thought of something. You know when you'd be chilling, you'd be like having a good time in the back of like, nah, you can't have a good time in Barney, can you? Barney's a shell, but like you'll be sitting there, and all of a sudden you just have this emotional cry. You'll be like, ah! I can't do it because obviously I'm dead inside. But like that was some funky crazy shit.
So my first impression of Tahmeed was that he was funny, a little bit stupid, just like me, just a chilled out guy, which he is. So Tahmeed has quite a few good qualities. So probably his best is that he's a generous guy who's always available to talk to, always makes you feel happy, and never shies away from an opportunity of making himself feel like a dick just to make other people happy. So there've been, well, in 7 years there were loads of good memories together. Um, One of which was when he was humping the desk in year 8 in our science lab, and the Chinese technician walked in and started screaming her head off at him. That was pretty funny. Or when he decided to throw a water bottle outside the window in our year 10 common room, year 10 form room to hit Mr. Houston's friend. Those were both really quite funny things. Happy birthday, Tommy. Hope you have a great day, um, and you do whatever you want to do on the day. Um, yeah, so happy birthday.
Tommy's best quality is that I can talk about anything with him, and there's nothing that we can't really say. So whenever we meet, it's always just more to talk about, and yeah, you never really think you're gonna think he's stupid or like a bit weird to talk about. Always something interesting to say. My first impression of Tahmeed was a really fun, approachable guy. He seemed really like bubbly and like he doesn't take himself too seriously. So you're not afraid to just mess around and talk about anything with him, which is really nice, especially if your first day at uni or first couple of weeks and you're trying to make friends and it's nice that someone's always so open. So Tommy's worst quality, I think, is something to do with like his best quality as well. Like he can talk about anything with you without any kind of guilt or I'll just say Barcelona. Yeah.
Yeah, so obviously Tahmid has so many good qualities. It's really hard to count. No, I'd say one of the main ones is he's a really good listener. Um, and he knows how to make people laugh. Um, and to cheer people up. I think even though most of his humor is making fun of other people, but you know, whatever works. Yeah, so obviously there have been so many great memories of Tahmid. I mean, it's been 10 years almost that I've known him, but I'd say one of them that really does stand out to me is when we all went on the cable car in Greenwich and he was just shouting lines of the Quran for the entire journey, and it couldn't have been funnier, to be honest. So, well done, Tahmid.
Happy birthday, Talmud, and I hope you have a birthday amazing enough to make the Scream Queens jealous.
Yeah, Tahmid's worst quality has just come to light actually in the last few weeks. His obsession with people replying to seen messages on Facebook. Seriously, it's such a pain. He really needs to find a way to deal with that. Um, yeah, another one. I'd say. Sorry, yeah, there are two. He believes every single thing that people tell him, which, I mean, it's fine for us. It makes life more interesting, but for him, yeah, you might need to fix that. Yeah, so I'd like to say I never thought this day would come. Tommy turning 21. I mean, on the inside, he's still very much a child, I'd say. But yeah, jokes aside, happy birthday, Tahmeed, from Germany. I'm yeah missing you guys a lot, and enjoy your whole day, enjoy your party, everything, and hope to see you soon. Yeah, so my first impression of Tahmeed, I mean, obviously it was a really long time ago, year seven, start of Harrison's. I'd say he was like a bear, you know, like very cuddly, and pretty shy, but I mean, that didn't really seem to last. Um, and I'd say pretty mischievous as well. But I mean, that continued through the whole of his QE life, so yeah.
Hi, Tommy. It's been a while, but just wanted to wish you a happy birthday. I hope you have a great day and hopefully see you soon. The worst quality of Tahmeed is that he has no bad qualities. My first impression of Tahmeed is a big, cuddly bear.
The worst quality of Tahmeed is the fact that he never seems to feel the need to wear trousers in our flat and will just wander about in his underpants all the time. Not something you want to see at 7:30 on a Monday morning. Ooh, Tahmeed's best quality. I think his amazing ability to watch soaps that are terribly, terribly boring and just keep watching them for hours and hours and hours. My first impression of Tahmeed about 3 years ago, I think that he was just like this big cuddly bear. You could just see that he was someone who just had a heart of gold, really, and it sort of just shone through.
The best quality of Tahmeed is he is just a lovely guy.
One of Tommy's best qualities, I would say, is that he's such a jokes guy that literally he just laugh about anything, and he'll send you like endless numbers of like memes and stuff from the past where he just doesn't forget about your friendship. I think my first impression of Tommy was in like year 7 geography, when I remember him just making really weird noises in class and like standing up and doing like the dumbest shit. And I thought like right from day one, this is like a really funny guy right here.
Hi Taz, happy birthday. I hope you're having the most wonderful day and everyone is showering you in lots of love and chocolate milk. My favourite memory of Tahmeed is, hey, how are you? Enough said.
And finally, Tommy, I hope you have an amazing birthday and a great year. You weird kid/bear thing going on there. You're such a great guy, and I'm so grateful for you like being friends with me all these years. And I hope we do some more cool rat shit where we think we're better than everyone. Safe. Picking one of the best memories of Tommy is a really hard one, I have to say. Because there's some great times, like when we went to Prague last year, which was just fully jokes. The whole time was just doing jack shit, basically. And then when he moved into our flat last year for about 2 weeks and he got ill on like day 1, that was like hilarious. And like some old school memories, I'd say would have to be back in like year 8 music when we used to have like Chakravarti. We used to go into his music rooms and just do the dumbest shit ever.
The best quality of Tahmeed is probably when you are upset or stressed out. You can always turn to Tahmeed and he will listen and give you advice if needed. And also, we like a lot of the same music.
One of Tommy's worst qualities, which isn't even that bad to be honest, is that he loves Nando's a bit too much. So every time you meet him, it's like, guys, should we go Nando's, Nando's, Nando's? And you just get a little bit sick of it after a while. But I'm not sure how the guy like can eat 3 times a week.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed! I hope you have a great day. You clapped wildebeest of a moron. Man, I don't know. Yeah, I hope you have a great day because do you deserve it? It's debatable. But and now I'm joking. Keep being the way you are because you know you make people laugh all the time and that's just amazing. So yeah, keep at it, bro. Don't forget to party till 3 a.m. And we'll be celebrating with you anyway, seeming as, you know, it's my birthday, I do golf. But yeah, take care, man. But yeah, safe. Thanks. Bye.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. I can't believe you're turning 21 now. I hope you have a really good day, and I can't wait to see Banks with you in March, and hopefully we can grab a Nando's. The worst quality about Tahmeed is the time that it takes for him to reply to messages. Some of the best memories I have with Tahmeed was back in 2014, where there was a freshers event and so many jokes came out of it and we kept laughing about it for so long. And also we meet up occasionally and we just talk about anything and everything for ages.
Best quality about you is that you're very easy to talk to. Mate, you're fans as hell. Yeah, you just, yeah, that's about it. Safe. Bye. Ooh. Worst quality? Yeah, you're evil. End of. Like loads of memories with you, especially after starting Global Health, because I mean, like, come on, dude, it's been like months. But I think my favorite memory was probably when we went to watch Deadpool, because that was the first day, you know, like we kind of like, you know, connected, and that was like, you know, the day I realized that, mate, this guy's like bounced, yeah. So in commemoration, I don't know if that's the right word, whatever, yeah. But of that, I'll sing you a little song, yo. Oh shit! 1 second, 1 second. Hey, yeah, I wanna shoot, baby. Wait. Ba-do, 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 ba-do. Impression of Tahmeed. Sujat. Oh, Sujat. Shut up, you Gruffalo.
So, Alex, what was your first impression of Tahmeed?
When I first saw Tahmeed, I thought he's sort of, you know, he's like a big cuddly teddy bear just sitting there doing his own thing. So, yeah.
What is Tahmeed's best quality?
Tahmeed's best quality. He's a very chilled bloke, you know, he's always just relaxed. And he's always up for a laugh, and he catches on to jokes pretty quickly.
What is your best memory with Tahmeed?
I mean, I haven't known him that long, but most of them revolve around giving Sook absolutely tons of banter about being a Gruffalo or being platypus and certain other things. So,
what is his worst quality?
Tahmeed can be pretty lazy sometimes. Like shed work projects. He's pretty up for doing as little as he possibly can and getting the best marks he can get. But yeah, he does contribute. So yeah. Happy birthday, Tahmeed!
Okay.
Cute. Love for Beyonce.
Sassy.
His soothing voice.
Looking cuddly yet being savage as fuck.
Okay.
Cute. Huggable.
Teddy bear.
Cuddly.
Weird Harrison's boyfriend Cutie.
Don't exactly remember when I first met Tahmeed, but I remember he was just a really funny guy and he really liked Beyonce.
You're too cute. Your distaste for selfie sticks.
Your sass.
When you text, it sends our phones into vibration fits.
That cackle you do when you say something really evil. What are you doing?
Best memory of Tahmeed. It's quite a hard one, but it's probably first year of uni when we used to meet nearly every day, and also Prague was jokes.
Happy 21st birthday! Hope you have an amazing day and you can now do everything that you want to do in America, but nothing changes for you in the UK. So Tahmeed's best quality is probably that he has such great taste in TV shows, and I can vouch for this, and we shall always share Quantico. So my first impression of Tahmeed was probably, who is this guy who just turns up to medicine lectures? Does he even do medicine? So my best memory with Tahmeed is definitely when we were both trolling Humility Singh on Shamina's Facebook. Good times. His worst quality is probably that he has a very short attention span. I mean, he can't even go a minute before he starts procrastinating on Facebook.
Definitely the worst quality about Tahmeed is the fact that he's extremely petty.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tommy. Happy birthday to you.
I think the best quality about Tahmeed is that he's a great listener. Whenever I was going through hard times or I had something to share with him, he was always there to listen and share his thoughts.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. I hope you have an amazing day. Lots of love, Roshni. My first impression of Tahmeed was that he was a cuddly teddy bear. Since then, people have tried to tell me otherwise, but as far as I'm concerned, he still is a cuddly teddy bear. Tahmeed's best qualities are that he is kind, funny, and easy to talk to.
Worst memories? I haven't got any, actually. Best memories would probably have to be those biology and chemistry times, which, you know, were pretty good, pretty funny, and we did a lot of shit, actually, that was somehow under the radar the whole time, but yeah, we got away with a lot. Worst quality, again, loyalty. Sometimes you're too loyal. Best quality, that's a tough one, but it must be loyalty. You're a very loyal friend. Hey Tahmeed, have a great 21st birthday.
Hey, it's Vincent from Germany. Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Party hard, stay safe, and stay like you are. You're a cool guy, so happy birthday.
Oh. Oh. Wi-Fi. Where's Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. I need Wi-Fi. Do you have Wi-Fi? Oh. Oh. Wi-Fi. Where's Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi? Wi-Fi. I need Wi-Fi. Do you have Wi-Fi?
Dear Mr. Jeremiah Irv, Fetaku Mutaku, I wish happy birthday. I love you. Your best quality is that you always know every TV show. Always when I have the problems with the TV show, I don't know what to watch next, then I go to you, Jeremiah, and I tell you, dear friend, you know me for a long time, what should we watch? I feel like this, like that. Then you tell your German friend, watch Go, Black Mirror, watch Gossip Girl, watch Dead Walking, maybe you can also torrent the dating walk. That's it. Your only quality, and it's also your best, is to know which TV show is the best one. But it's a good quality, better than it not to have, you know? Love you.
My favourite memory of Tahmeed was the Christmas cards he made us in year 7. They were just unbelievable. They still crack me up to this day. I think it was fucking hilarious.
When I first met Tahmeed back in year 7, I thought it was just like a big innocent teddy bear. But man, I couldn't have been more wrong.
First impression of Tahmeed is that he's friendly and a really nice person just to generally talk to and chill. Quality of Tahmeed would be that it's really hard for him to get angry, and yeah, he's chill, doesn't get angry easily. Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Hope you have a good one. Peace.
Every 34 journey from Barnet Church to Arnos Grove. Cuddliness.
I think Tahmeed's best quality is definitely the bear hugs that he gives every time that he sees us. My best memory of Tahmeed is definitely GCSE German classes with Frau Lucas. I don't remember exactly what happened, but I remember you got picked on a lot.
So what's Tahmeed's best quality?
I'd say Tahmeed's best quality is probably the fact that he seems to know a lot about a lot. So, like, he seems really cultured, seems to know a lot about, like, TV series and music and films. It's really easy to have a conversation about stuff like that with him. So, I think that's pretty cool. My favourite memory of Tahmeed is probably one from first year, where we were about to go out as a group to Coco for Halloween, but one of our friends got really, really drunk and basically got into a little alcohol-induced coma situation, which I won't dwell on. But we ended up going back to his flat anyway. We chilled, we had some pizza, but it was funny because he was wearing like the Spider-Man costume for the club, and then when we went back to his flat, he changed into some short-ass shorts, and it was hilarious because I didn't really know him that well, and it was just sort of there in like some short shorts. It was fair jokes, but yeah, that was fun. What would you say is Tahmeed's best quality?
There's quite a lot. But he is a TV connoisseur though, so if you ever need a show, just ask him.
What would you say is your best memory of Tahmeed?
My best memory of Tahmeed would be when we were supposed to have dim sum, but little did he know that dim sum's actually a meal. So he called me telling me that he was at Rupert Street at a restaurant called Dim Sum. And I was like, no, it's a meal. So that happened. I also contaminated his dumplings with pork bacteria, so he couldn't eat it. So yeah, that was fun. Oh, happy birthday. No, happy birthday to me, and I'll tell you something I tell all my nearest and dearest, and that is, may the paintings accept you, and the dead things neglect you, and if you're ever confused, I'm the painting, okay? Happy birthday. That's it.
The best or the funniest memory I have of Tahmeed, we've got so many, but like the one that comes to mind is basically we went to Prague with a few other people, and it was basically at the time where like Pokemon Go was just the craze. It kind of still is, but like at that time it was just like literally the craze, and like we were just all in bed, and then a Pokemon popped up like a few roads down from where we were staying, and like we didn't have enough time to get changed, so like I was just in my normal clothing, so like we all like I ran out with the other ones with everyone else, but Tahmeed literally was in boxes, and literally as soon as he saw the Pokemon, he just ran out in his boxes, just sprinting in his boxes just in public, and like bare people just staring at him. I was just like, I was embarrassed for him, but like he took it like a champion. He got his Pokemon, he was happy. So yeah. I'm not gonna lie, when I first saw Tahmeed, like back in year 7, I thought he looked quite sinister. So he looked quite scary in my opinion, but then when you get to know him better, you find out he's actually he's just a big bear. He's really lovable, huggable, and like really gentle. So yeah. Tahmeed is just a great person in general, but I'd say the best quality about him is that he's always vibrant and he's always energetic and just funny all the time. And like, I've rarely seen him upset or angry, and if he is, he's just taking the piss or like he's doing it as a joke. But yeah, I'd say that's definitely the best quality about him. He's always funny, he's always vibrant, he's just himself basically.
My best memory with Tahmeed has to be the fact that we had this one amazing combo coming back from Barcelona on the train, and we just clicked and talked for like an hour, and we were just like, we should talk more and like hang out more, but then I never followed through in third year because we were so busy, or I was really, really busy. So, but fourth year is our year, me and you, Tahmeed. Happy 21st birthday, Tahmeed. Hope you had a great day. I still remember you in first year, and how sorry I felt for you when I realised you had to live with Mohil for a whole year in the same room.
to now walking to and from Global Health. It's been good. My first memory of Tahmeed, I don't really remember when we met. I don't think it was like an event or like a moment. We kind of just like merged as a squad, and I remember just, knowing Tahmeed. But I do remember our first hug. Yeah, I do remember our first hug, and it was an exceptionally nice hug. Like, I was like, damn, who's this bear, man? I wish I could hug like that. They're very nice hugs. Till this day, I think you're the best hugger. Yeah, that's my first memory. Tahmeed's worst quality has to be the fact that when I looked at his Snapchat stories in second year, he'd always be either at a concert, or at a wedding, or at Nando's. It just pisses you off because you're in your room eating like 3 bowls of cereal, being like, I'm still hungry, and he's at a wedding. Fucking piss take. My best memory of Tahmeed has to be the fact that he's just generally so nice. Don't get gassed, but like this random memory when it was the first term of second year when Lakshmi was like helped you out with like your global health person statement. You just turned up to a squad Christmas party with a box of chocolates, and you were the first one there, and I was like, oh, that's so nice of him. But that may also be the fact because I ate most of the chocolates, so like I felt that you had done the nice thing for me. But generally, the gesture was very nice, and me and Lakshmi were both like, oh, that's so kind of him. So Tommy, just wanted to wish you a very happy 21st birthday. I remember us from first year to third year. We used to live with Mohil, and now we walk to Global Health together and walk back whenever I do turn up. I hope you had a great 21st birthday. And yeah. Tahmeed's worst quality is the fact that he doesn't speak much, but the fact is that he has a lot to say, but he only says it to like 2 or 3 people, or the group he's in, or the immediate people next to him. So, like, if you don't approach him directly or discuss that topic with him there, he won't actually open up that quickly. So I think he just needs to be more expressive with his opinions. I think he holds back a bit, but I know he has a lot to say. So yeah, that's probably his worst quality. Just open up a bit more.
Happy birthday! Keep slaying. I hope you have an amazing year, because you definitely deserve it. Yeah.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. I hope you have a good 21st and stay as petty as you are.
Next question, favourite memory. I genuinely can't pick one. There's way too many for me to choose from. Like our times at Nando's, that time when you hyperventilated at 3 a.m. because you thought you wouldn't get Beyonce tickets, times in the library when everyone thought we were like working solidly but all we'd be doing is just chatting and DMCing about random stuff just to procrastinate, random calls, Skype conversations, that time when I was stressing to you on the phone like a couple of weeks before exams. Just you've always been there, I think, and just spending time together has just been an amazing memory. All your stories as well about, I won't say. Okay, so first question is first impression, right? So I first met you, Tahmeed, I believe in our VM sessions, and we were sat next to each other in the very first lesson, and we had to do that quiz, if you remember, which was aimed at making each person in the pair fall in love with the other half. I don't think that quite worked, but I remember it was really awkward and I didn't know what to say. I was an awkward fresher. You were equally as awkward, if not worse, and it just seemed really weird, but somehow it's worked and we've managed to maintain a good friendship ever since, so kudos to that quiz. Okay, so we're on to worst qualities now. I'm sure you agree you have way too many. I don't even know where to begin. I think specific to this year, you are one of the most pettiest people I have ever met in my life. And the fact that you love it and you embrace it makes, I don't know whether that makes it worse or any better. You have this tendency to reply to people after 5 weeks, but you still expect a prompt reply from everyone. You know those memes where they say you literally text someone and throw your phone away? That's literally what you do. But you're so petty with your new rules of if you don't reply to me within 2 working minutes, that's how I'm going to allow you as my friend. Things like that. It's just so petty, but I love it. Okay, so next question is best quality. You have so many amazing qualities, I don't know where to begin. Firstly, I think one of your best qualities is the way you can just bring a smile to anyone's face. Like, there'll be so much work to do, people will be so stressed out with life, but just by the way you act, by the way you talk, you just always bring a smile to people's face, and that's such a rare trait to find in humans. Maybe that suggests you're not human. That was such a bad joke, but I'm gonna laugh, and I'm sure you're laughing too. So that's another thing, like, you've always just understood me. Never really had to explain myself. It's just one of those friendships that you understand through the typos kind of thing. I'm really, really grateful for that, so thank you.
Happy 21st birthday, Tahmeed. I hope you had the most amazing day, and I can't wait to celebrate with you on Sunday playing golf. I hope you had the most perfect birthday. You really deserve it. You're one of the most friendliest, genuine and nicest guys I've ever met, and it's been such a privilege to get to know you over the past few years. Thank you so much, and a happy birthday. I hope you had the best day.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Hope you had a wonderful day on Tuesday and you have an equally wonderful time on Sunday, full of cake, joy and maybe a cheeky Nando's as well. Wishing you all the happiness, success and health in the years to come. It's the least you deserve for being one of the nicest, most genuine, all-round awesome guys around. Happy birthday, bro.
That's it.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tahmeed. Happy birthday to you.
Hip hip!
Hooray!
Hip hip! Hooray! Your cuddles on the 29th of September during Freshers.
Your cuddle on 30th of May in Barcelona.
Your cuddle on the 27th of May in Amsterdam.
Your cuddle on the 11th of November at UCL.
Would you rather I said cuddle or something more personal?
Ooh.
For Tommy's worst quality, at first I was going to say gossiping, but I think worse than that is sometimes he's just too hard on himself and he gets a bit too stressed. Tommy's best quality, I would say, is he's an amazing listener. He's very good at saving people at Saucy, and if you ever need advice, he's just the perfect person. I've got so many great memories with Tahmeed, so I can't really pick a best one, although I would say the Would You Rathers from Barcelona killed me. So the fact that I'm even recording myself for you goes to show how special you are. I hope you had the most amazing 21st and have a great year, and thank you for being such a good friend.
Hi Tahmeed, happy birthday. I hope you have a great day, and yeah, hi.
So my first impression of Tahmeed was in the Anatomy Hub, and I knew Shameen before, and he was just like sitting in a corner, and I didn't really know who you were. And then I remember like the first conversation I had with you, and you're really chill, you're really like approachable, and like easy to talk to. So yeah, and you still are, so that's good.
What's Tahmeed's best quality?
I wouldn't say he has like one best quality.
Moist.
It's like best quality, I think. Maybe how he comes up with really funny and like spontaneous things like on the spot, and like it's like comedy that you don't really expect in like really unexpected situations.
Cool.
So yeah.
Worst
Basically,
quality.
has sick banter.
Worst quality?
I don't know. I actually don't know for this.
Moist.
Worst quality. I don't know. Maybe because how like I don't know, just like making me like allow everything.
Yeah.
Like that's both of you, to be fair, not just him. I don't know. What's his worst quality?
There's many. It's fine. I'll talk about it in my video.
His existence.
Best memory with Tahmeed.
Oh yeah. So the time in the Brunswick where we saw someone who looked like The Weeknd, and as a joke, I just dared you to go up to him and be like, just say, "Oh, are you a Starboy?" And then you actually did it, and no one expected you to. So you went up to him and you're like, "Oh, hi, like, are you The Weeknd? Like, are you a Starboy and stuff?" And I was like, "What the hell?" I still have that on my phone, by the way. But yeah, I thought that was quite funny. I legit didn't expect you to go and do that. So greetings.
And overall birthday message.
Happy birthday, Tammy.
Do you want to feature in this video?
Do you want to comment?
Oh, and we've got a guest.
Got a guest appearance.
Hey!
Wait, allow me then. Yo, I'm gonna go, yeah. So.
Are you going? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Oh, I did ruin the whole video.
It's fine. They will have to edit this.
Happy birthday, Tammy. I hope you have a wonderful day, which you did because you spent it with us. Yeah, can't believe you're 21.
Yeah.
First impression of Tahmeed, definitely a resting bitch face. First time I saw him, he looked so pissed off at life. Best memory with Tahmeed, every squad gathering that we've spent time together. Very interesting stuff being this guy. Lastly, happy 21st birthday, Tambe. Love you, baby girl. Tahmeed's best quality is just the fact that he says it how it is to people, and it doesn't please them, but it pleases me. Tahmeed's worst quality definitely his ability to reply to WhatsApps. It takes about 1 million years to reply to one message.
Happy birthday! Happy birthday, Tammy. Hope you have an amazing 21st. Enjoy mini golf. So, my first impression of you. You were just the cutest person I've met in squad. I loved you, and things haven't really changed. I still think you're one of the nicest people. Best quality ever. You're so kind and generous and giving. Thank you for the celebrations. Your worst quality. You're so kind and giving that you're friends with Mohel Shah. Honestly, I couldn't think of anything bad to say about you, so I had to put in that poor Mohel joke. But yeah, anyway, have an amazing 21st. Happy birthday. Have a smashing year.
Happy birthday, Tommy! Happy birthday, Tahmeed. The best quality of Tahmeed is the fact that he can talk about utter nonsense and still make it entertaining. Now, I couldn't do that even if I tried. The worst quality of Tahmeed is the fact that he struggles to control his inner Adele, inner Beyonce, and other artists depending on what his mood is. The best memory I have of Tahmeed is the fact that he would often fight with teachers, and with one specific teacher, the great Lord Akbar, he would often recite poems about her and make poems about her. And I don't think anyone was as special as Tahmeed in this regard. Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Have a fantastic day, and don't let anyone else tell you that you can't be a Lord, because to me, you'll always be Lord Tah, because we have that kind of relationship.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. I hope you have a great day. Hope all your hopes and dreams and shit, they all come true. Yeah, hopefully also we'll see you soon and we can celebrate properly together. And you can have like a Diet Coke and I'll have a normal Coke. It'll be absolutely wild. My best memory of Tahmeed, the one that I remember most vividly with him was when we were talking in the herd building, and somehow the topic of me having fake ID came up. So what he decides to do is just shout it, obviously, that Cabby has fake ID, and Mr. Ryan walks past, gives me the most disgusting stare I've ever had in my life. So thanks for that. He didn't hate. It's as if he didn't hate me enough already. So appreciate it. Just said how he's good at. You could always talk with him about anything. So his bad quality would be that he just gossips about everything. I don't know how many times like some story spread around because he either exaggerated it or he's just passed it on. Like, I don't know, like Ajay's cat, like Rajan blinded it, like fucking Ajay didn't have a bloody cat. His best quality, you could always talk with him about anything, whether you want to just have a laugh or have a serious conversation about something. Yeah, he was always just great to talk to. My first impressions of Tahmeed, I thought he was pretty camp. No, he seemed like a sort of big sort of grizzly bear that you just wanted to hug all the time.
My first impression of Tahmeed, I think it was, I don't know, we didn't speak too much, so he was probably quiet, but he seemed like a nice guy. I can't really say he has any qualities that I would say are bad. Yeah, no bad qualities. All good stuff. I got to know Tahmeed only briefly during high school, so from what I've gathered, I'd say that his best qualities are his sense of humor and yeah, he's pretty clever as well. So just all around general wittiness. My best memory with Tahmeed, well, must have been in a chemistry class because he was pretty lively during those. So I'd say when he got sent out of class, that was always a laugh. Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Happy 21st. And good luck for the year. Good luck for the many good years to come. Have a good one.
Tahmeed is ridiculously sassy. You know, he loves gossip, he loves bitching, he loves chat. He's basically a diva. Some people might think that's a great quality about him. I think it's funny. Sometimes it might get slightly annoying, but that's literally the worst thing I can say about him. Yeah. Happy birthday, Tahmeed. I hope you have a sick 21st. And we'll catch up soon. Come up to work again. Safe.
What would you say is Tahmeed's worst quality?
Tahmeed's worst quality would probably be when you're like having a conversation with him and he kind of like stares at you really blankly, so it's just like, and then like you don't know if he's listening to you. Tahmeed, you need to fix that.
What was your first impression of Tahmeed?
Basically, I thought that Tahmeed wasn't going to be as big of a Beyonce fan as I had thought, but I was gravely mistaken.
Happy birthday to Mead, Ni Hao, Ahmed, future doctor. I hope you have a really lit 21st birthday. I hope you enjoy it almost as much as I've enjoyed having you in my life. Trust. 21 Savage. Okay, let's go.
Tahmeed's worst quality.
Tahmeed's worst quality is easily the fact that he takes flipping 10 million years to reply to messages. Takes a very, very long time to reply to my messages. I don't appreciate it.
Impression of Tahmeed.
My first impression of Tahmeed was that he was a softly spoken gentleman. Emphasis on the gentleman.
Hi Tahmeed, you're an awesome guy. Have a great day and have a great year. Happy 21st birthday.
Happy birthday, Tahmeed. You're a man now, and I'm very proud.
And I'd say his worst quality is probably his general personality. I'd say the best quality of Tahmeed is his music taste. Literally, that's the only reason I hang out with him. Well, anyways, happy 21st, Tahmeed. It's been good knowing you for however many years it's been. Well, that's a lie.
My first impression of Tahmeed was such a big guy. He was really tall, quite chubby, and I thought, wow, it's a bit scary because I was like a little short kid. The quality about Tahmeed is that he's such a nice guy, just a happy guy. I can always like talk to him, really friendly, really happy. Just a legend, isn't he? Happy birthday, Tahmeed. Hope you have a great day. Miss you loads.
So first impression of Tahmeed.
Okay, first impression. Oh, I don't really remember. I think when I saw him, I was like, this guy's Mohil's mate. Yeah, that's about it. He seemed like a safe guy, safe enough. I don't really remember. I don't know how we became friends. I think I always just kind of know him as being my friend, but I don't remember the process of like meeting him and like befriending him and then like introducing myself to him. He's always just been there. That's a really shit answer. That's a really shit answer. I'm not even saying it to him. I'm just saying it like it's an interview. Okay, next question.
Best memory with
Best
Tahmeed.
memory. Oh shit. Yo, we've got loads of memories, but I just do. There's a lot to choose from. So I'm just gonna sit here and think. You can cut this out like when you edit the video. So like I'm just gonna hold on. I don't think there's a specific like one memory. There's no like one. It's more just like, you know, a compilation of a number of memories that come together to become a really good memory. Like all the Nandoses, so there'll be multiple Nandoses.
How many
And if you put
Nandos
them
do you
together-
reckon you've had with him?
Like just loads, like at least loads. And then put together, that is like one big memory. Do you know what I
Wow,
mean?
what a sick answer.
Yeah, it's a sick answer, isn't it? It's like it's a bit out of the box, isn't it?
Okay.
Jeff, what was your first impression of Tahmeed?
So, I don't really remember. I just kind of remember him being like Mohil's mate, and he seemed like a safe guy.
What was that?
Please delete that, please.
Okay, what's Tahmeed's best quality?
Always. Oh, can we delete that? Because. You're not carrying on. Please.
My face. What's Tahmeed's best quality? This is our 5th attempt. We need to get this right.
Should we just cut it from here? Restart. Okay. Do you want to ask a question?
What's Tahmeed's best quality?
Tahmeed's best quality is that he's always down to listen. He's a great listener, and he's always down for the DMCs. And that's kind of like, that's what I like about him. He's also a Nando's guy, a classic Nando's lad, and he's always down for that as well. He's just generally a safe guy.
Jeff, your eyes are tiddly. Now,
Yeah,
when you do
that's
that, that
fine.
makes him more tiddly.
Yeah, when you like squint, it's like...
Okay, that came out of nowhere. Thanks. Stop doing that. Go away. Stop. What are you doing?
What's Tahmeed's worst quality?
Where do I start?
Do you want to write on the whiteboard?
I don't know if it's a place, really. I mean, yeah, he's always down for the Nando's, but like you can't really do anything else. Like, you can't do Iranian, you can't do steak, isn't ever down for burgers, even if they're halal. So,
Halal.
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 Yeah.
Hey,
that's what-
halal.
So yeah, and his shirts, his polos are a bit dad, and his haircut, his trim is like so dead.
That's not even a trim, mate. It's just
not-
an
not- he doesn't-
overgrown
he doesn't-
lawn.
He doesn't have a trim. It just grows,
It's
and
just
then
a massive
it just sheds.
bird.
It just sheds, and then
It
that's
just-
it, really.
What
This
is
is how it
this?
is. But other than that, yeah, it's pretty cool.
No, what about his coat?
Oh, I have no beef with his coat.
Oh, that's me. Okay, we'll save that for my
But his
video.
bag is.
His bag is bare glass,
his,
mate.
his briefcase. It's an absolute briefcase banger. But other than that.
And don't you find he dresses like a goth? It's like black bag,
No.
black bag.
No, he dresses like a
black
dad.
bag. Yeah.
Straight cut.
Straight cut jeans.
Yeah, let's
The
up.
white coloured horizontal polo.
Why was it Peter?
We need to upgrade his fashion sense. Let's buy him
Not
a new
necessarily. No,
wardrobe.
but you see, the thing is, he doesn't care, and I can see why people would rate that.
Do you rate
Not
that?
caring.
Fair.
Well, you know.
Best memory.
Best memory of Tahmeed. I don't think there's a single memory. I think it's more just an accumulation of smaller memories, and when you put them together, it becomes one big good memory.
Moist.
Like all the Nando's we go to. And if you put all the Nando's together, it just becomes one big good Nando's.
And that's how you come up with bullshit.
Okay, and what would you like to say to Tahmeed today?
Nothing really.
Yeah, neither. Allow. Bye. Okay, now birthday message for Tahmeed.
Okay, so I'm gonna go for the straight classic. Happy birthday. Have a safe day if you see this on your birthday. And I'm like looking forward to the. I didn't mention any of the Snapchats, but
Allow.
that's come. Yeah, just like happy birthday.